What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Oh, nice.
These guys throwing early. Oh, huge left.
Now we're going. Wow.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Uppercut.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Gets back to his feet. Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, that eye area is gone. Oh, he's got it hurt badly now. Oh, big left hand. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode and do a work with the jab.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on the UFC Roadshow.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight?
Beautiful hook by Amir Khan. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Amir Khan is cut above the eye. Whiffs on that offering. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Push kick there to the body. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing every incoming.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
He's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. And it's another huge knee. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Knee is blocked. Oh, beautiful combination of knees. That is bone on bone, ladies and gentlemen. Not good.
It's unbelievable that he's even still standing. Most times you take one of those shots, you go to sleep. He has taken multiple shots on multiple occasions. I don't know how this guy is still upright.
Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, big
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
big left hand lands upstairs. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. And he caught the kick. Oh, almost like he saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the in swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is he's in a lot of trouble now.
Round two coming up next. All right, so the round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is getting out of control at this point in time. Maybe they bring in the... Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there. Oh, so now he lands another combination, so it's never... I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
He is on beat street right now. He's seeing it. You take a hook like that, you are on.
Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, this one could be over soon. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do it. He could be in trouble.
He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the out or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
that left hand. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Jeez, you can hear that. Oh, man, he's hurt. It's been a crazy fight.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Hurt him again.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
Recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's doing to the end. He should have got the fight finish at that time.
All right, looks as though that strike may... Oh, he's hurt. Investing in the body with the kick there. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Amir Khani's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Back to his feet. Massive left hand. The right hand just misses. Under a minute to go in our opening round. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch it.
Land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Holy smokes.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, big knee. Beautiful knee. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Amir Khani's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you,
that is so good at what they do. When you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them.
All right, referee is going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, his right eye keeps... Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Big shots being landed on both sides here. Strikes are just brutal.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, third and final round. Well, just huge connection here, DC.
Massive good plan, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Strong outside leg kick. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Amir Khani's eye starting to swell now.
Holy.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Amir Khani gets kicked to the body again. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Lands a quick jab.
Also a single collar tie there. Action flying there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
There's that left hand.
Oh my goodness,
trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Great body kick there.
Clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle off of the cage.
Oh, he's the taller fighter that will land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Amir Khani's shot there is blocked. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely. He can't even stand.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, and there it is. The hook lands again. You saw that one coming from a mile away, and the openings have been there all night. Closed it there.
It's unbelievable to think that we can see it so clearly, but the opponent has no idea that it's coming over and over again. He deserves to get popped upside the head with such a dominant strike because he is not keeping his hands at his chin.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the fight.
Seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment.
Great shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook.
That'll do it!
Wow!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue, DC.
It's a great arena. It's a beautiful arena, but one that I would
look like NBC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Huge left hand. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
That's some power there.
Amir Khan swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day.
Oh, he hurt him.
Back to his feet. Connected with a solid punch right there. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't...
Back and forth we go. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Amir Khan.
Quick jab lands there.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And back to his feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under a minute to go. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook.
These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust. He's in real trouble now. He's very close to the finish here. And now left. Well, you really hope.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness.
He's gonna do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and passing the crowd on hand as usual here tonight.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about sport. You watch it in the football game. You watch it, you hear that? Football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Nice front kick there.
Caught the kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Another nice kick there.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Big hook. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Fighters separate from the clinch now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, nice body shot. Another big body kick land. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right here. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
There's that side kick. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high speed. Oh, he's hurt bad. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Beautiful combination. Big right hand there. Oh!
He's hurt. That is a damaging kick that lands.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Round two straight ahead. All right, so now... All right, so back to the stool.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Well, that strike landed cleanly.
Oh, look at that right hand there.
What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to give him the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Oh, another one.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other team. Wow!
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Big knee lands there.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Amir Khan gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Wow!
That's it!
Holy smokes!
No judges needed this time around.
Yo! Wow! That is...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life is when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192. When I retained my championship, one of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight arena.
Good kick to the body.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
And they separate. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again.
Oh, nice jab by Amir Khan. Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Amir Khan's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
And that's the danger in the Indian.
Maybe the seminal blow piece.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big left hand there inside. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Amir Khan. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, it cut him open right there. Beautiful shot lands, opens up a cut.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. So he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. He's able to slip the left.
He's got to try to finish here.
So 2 minutes to go. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat.
Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Slips to avoid that left. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. When you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules.
You ready to fight? You ready?
And we are back for our third and final round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a... Amir Khani's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Right hook to the head, blocked. Really good body kick. Make the bad man slap his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so he's landed a few... Oh! Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Now he's back up.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Oh, my goodness.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Right, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time. And tonight, we come with a banger of a fight. Look at the turnover in that kick.
And there it is, no surprise, he gets the early takedown.
Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Amir Khani. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, nice jab to the head by Amir Khani.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. He is not seeing his head kick as the opponent's foot leaves the canvas.
Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Amir Khani gets back up.
Nice shot lands downstairs.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, man, another huge kick. Big knee there. Under 2 minutes now to go. Nice liver shot lands. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Oh, he might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to shut. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste those opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like to. Get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Another very close round. A takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see. Oh, huge left.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, great trap on his back now. He's going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got a choke here.
Oh, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Targeting the body with the kick now.
You can catch a body. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, but it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Amir Khan. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter. Nice.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Good round. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round, multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the...
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunch.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Third and final round. Landed that left hook. Oh, and he connects with yet another hook. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Back where we go. These two guys are trading huge.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amir Khan.